Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everyone is enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective reading, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general. So please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test, my loves. So let's jump into this energy and see what our spiritual team would like us to know, to be aware of, my loves. We're going to try to bypass to the best of our ability. There's a whining person in this energy who is desperate for your attention, okay? We're going to try to bypass this energy, child, although they are very fluid out here, okay? But we're going to see what's going on otherwise. There's also lots of abundance that's coming in, okay? Something has been fixed as far as your abundance. It's this house, this land, this inheritance, this property that was left to you. You're getting ready to receive notification of it. And it's the investigation, surrounding it that has these people fucked up, because somebody going to jail for being a thief. Anyway, Divine Masters, keep us of age and wisdom. I'm calling you now. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to be teachable. And so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. See, it took a group. It's like work. Like, it took a bunch of people to work together in order to get this to go through. And it's like the entire group, the entire community, the entire organized crime, whatever you want to call these people, they're under judgment. It's not just one person. It's not just two people. It's not even just like 10 people. It's hella fucking people. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Communication, third house of communication. So somebody is about to receive some kind of a letter, or there's some kind of correspondence that you're going to receive, or maybe this is, whatever, written, verbal. There's some kind of expression that's coming towards you that's going to give you a new perspective. Somebody wants to share some kind of information with you. Venus energy, that's Libra. This is this justice energy that's coming in. So there is justice that's getting ready to be spoken to you, Scorpio, about something being over. And Jupiter is Sagittarius energy, but that's where your abundance is. That's where your fortune is. Something is getting exposed, or there's a Leo involved. But there is something here that was a mystery to you, okay? And you're getting ready to receive some kind of communication that's going to change your perspective on whatever this is. But it's come to an end. Something is being reborn, like out of the ashes, and somebody is going to come communicate to you. This Virgo. This Virgo been heavy in this energy. Something is over with a Virgo. Somebody could have passed away, even, or something has something has come to an end. Hold on, what the hell? My bad. Anyway, or something has come to a permanent ending in a relationship. We have Gemini on the bottom. A relationship, a partnership, something has ended. This is definitely some kind of a money partnership. Something is over, or you're going to receive some kind of news that someone has passed away. Seventh house, partnerships in Libra. So seventh house, the house of partnerships, that's more Libra and more Venus. There's a lot of Libra energy that's I've seen already, okay? So whatever this is justice. Whatever this is justice. If there's a partnership here that is ending, seventh house can be one-on-one relationship, but it also can be like business partnerships, peers, friends, enemies, contracts, okay? I feel like there's a new contract that's being written here. It almost feels like a treaty. Something has been like negotiated. This could even be like a divorce, negotiating assets and shit like that. But this could be some kind of a lawsuit. Something went your way. You're getting justice. And whatever this court proceeding is, or relationship, cardinal energy, so the beginning of a new season. This is what I'm saying. A new contract has been written. Somebody has taken the action to fix whatever this is, and someone is also taking the action to come communicate about how this shit been fixed, because someone has reassessed this partnership. Whatever this contract that was going on in court, whatever this lawsuit, whatever this is, it's been renegotiated, okay? With the Descendants card, someone took a look at it, and it was not equal to give and take. There was something off about whatever this is. This is your nut ass fucking family, bro. They're melting. It's your family. They're melting on the inside, because they're finding, this is the law of finding out that this partnership that they had, as far as this exchange of this money, with your family is bogus. They're finding out that nothing's wrong with you. They're finding out about the false POA, about these bitches living in your shit and on your shit and using your shit. This is what's happening here. So a new contract has been born in the court systems as it pertains to you and your damn money. Split the fucking debt on courthouse and family, bitch. I'm telling you, it's your family sitting in court right now looking what stupid as hell. I'm telling you, they sitting in court with the my ass stink face. I'm telling you, because a new contract has been written. You're getting ready to receive all your shit back plus some. Because when they're connecting the dots to all the people that was in partnerships, the 7th house, all of these partnerships in business and law and peers and family members who came up against you to get this shit done, these bitches owe you money. Like, what the fuck? Tell me about what's going on with this family. Love offer, high priestess. This is you. This is your new contract. I'm telling you. They see clearly about what's going on here when it comes to your family. The court is finna come bring you a nice cup of love. You hear what I'm saying? Because they have clarity about something. Or you could have predicted something, or you're trusting your intuition about these family members being jealous of you having this gift. I'm telling you, this is your family. This is the courthouse showing you mad love because they're finding out that your family is jealous and envious of the fact that you were left this gift, bro. That's why they did all this behind the scenes to steal it from you, is because they wished that they had it, or they wish that it was left to them, or some dumbass shit. So they decided to do ritual work on you to keep you asleep so that you would never figure out what these people were doing. But because you have ascended and you know what the hell is going on, it's like these people are desperate for you to come back in their energy. These are these people who are trying to call you back in, like compassion spells and come to me spells and sympathy spells. It's because they want you to feel sorry for what they got going on in court, and you don't give a fuck, and you're protected from all of these rituals anyway. You would never spend a block for these family members in your life. Ever in your life. These people have, and it ain't even just this, these people made it a daily habit since you were a child to cause you conflict and put obstacles in your way. Every single time you built something, they teared it down. And before you were even consciously aware of who was doing it, you were showing these people mad love. These people who are doing this shit behind your back, this by enemies necessary energy behind your back, you show these people mad fucking love. Honest, pure love. And they took that shit for granted. So now, as they're standing here in court, getting their ass whooped by karma for being in this obsessive ass energy, you will be completely calm. You are not wavering. You're not coming in to save nobody's day. Absolutely not. These are the kind of family members that get you fucked up with your money, lose your job, lose your house, get fucked up with your kids, relationships. This is the kind of family that wants you to come, that want to now use the word family for like it means something. Oh, we family. Were we family when you were doing all of this jealous dumb shit? I'll wait. Like, what the fuck? No. Absolutely the fuck not. And they were doing this with this nut ass twin of yours. They were siphoning your energy through this twin. And now they're just siphoning through this twin. And this motherfucker finna get zapped into nothingness. Because this person was in alignment to get a... Okay. If they're coming to tell you that somebody passed away, it's because somebody was in alignment for what... If they're still doing death magic and shit, and somebody passed away, one of their friends was in alignment to catch it. And they could be up out of here. We have protection here. Rich guy to the false statements. So energetically, you are protected. Yes, they are still out here doing rituals because they're still trying to save themselves, and they're thinking that they have time. Up until the minute you receive this correspondence, they feel like they have time to do something to change their fate, and they don't. You're completely protected from all of this shit. You're in alignment. You're good, okay? There's a rich guy here who wants to come show you this love because they have been made aware of these lies or some kind of forgery shit. Yeah. This is this guy holding a coin who's coming in to tell you about this forged document or some kind of false ass agreement. Who's this rich guy? About the thief. About the thief. About this Jezebel ass energy, man or woman, that has been stealing from you. But this is mad people. Like, this is the family. This is your family. This is this person finding out that they forged your name on a bunch of shit, that they told lies about you just to steal your shit, and then did hella rituals through hella spiritual warfare to continue to steal your shit so that nobody would ever see you or know you, and you would just stay asleep to this shit forever. This Jezebel. Manipulating your self-love. This is why I keep talking about how you actually, these are people you cared about. Like, these are people that you actually cared about, and they manipulated you caring about them for abundance. Just straight stealing from your ass and not giving a fuck at all. So now it's your turn to not give a fuck. It's as simple as that. Work and labor, and there's that house. I'm telling you, they was putting in hard work to blind you, especially from this house. Somebody has been living in a house, and it's a nice house. It's a big house. It's got land. It's something like that. Okay? And they were working hard to keep you blinded from whatever this house is, because somebody left something to you. And their intentions were to steal it and to keep it and to hold on to it and spread as many lies as they could so that you would never know about this house, and neither would the courts. They are putting in hard work behind the scenes to try to break down your barrier. An Ice King, a high honor. There's some kind of official person. Some kind of official could have stole your house. What the fuck? It could be somebody who has some kind of like status that stole your shit. What is this? Work and labor, messages of concern, and the reverse. Somebody who's not concerned about money stole your house. So this is just a greedy bitch. This is somebody who's not even concerned about money. Like, they could, this is somebody who just doesn't want you to have it. This is a dickhead. They just don't want you to have it. They just feel like they don't want you to have it. They're hating on your spirituality. That's all this is. They're jealous that their rituals are not working on you. So this is somebody who's not even concerned about money, that's doing this work on you to steal your shit. This is a dirtbag. A straight up fucking dirtbag, bro. A straight up dirtbag. And that's why the legal system is moving on from this idiot. Because they have clarity. And now this bitch wants to sit somewhere in their feelings. This is somebody who's not concerned about money. Probably some kind of silver spoon, fucking golden spoon up my ass kind of energy. That's probably never had to deal with any kind of struggle. That don't want you to have it because their rituals are not working on you. That's fucked. Anyway, this rich guy in the legal system is moving on from these people. They see clearly about who the thief is. Okay, it's given hit dog will holler. Somebody is in court acting their ass. They crying. They showing their ass. Nobody gives a fuck. It could be this mature woman, and you definitely don't give a fuck about this mother figure at all. Like, you definitely don't give a fuck about this mother figure at all. Like, you treated this motherfucker with respect, okay? This motherfucker done took trips off your shit. You done sent this motherfucker every gift on every, ain't miss a birthday, ain't miss a event, ain't miss a, it don't matter where the fuck you was, you showing up when requested. And she repaid you by trying to get you locked up and thrown in jail so that she could keep your shit. Fuck this mother, bro. She could kiss my whole entire ass. Can you help me, please? No, you silly bitch. You can go climb directly into your grave, though. We have the Ice King here, and hello. So there's an Ice King here who wants to come say something to you. This is this communication. This could be this law official. I'm telling you, they could be telling you that somebody is dead. This official, whoever this Ice King energy is that wants to communicate something to you about justice, he either telling you about an old death, like something that was left to you when someone passed away, or he's gonna come in and talk to you when this person passes away, child. That could just be how it's written, like the timing of it. When this person passes away, they gonna come talk to you. We have nice guy energy here, ascending. Karma, evil eye. Somebody's under karma for some kind of evil eye that they sent out, or they could be evil eyeing this person who wants to come offer you this truth, this nice guy. Twin flame, blocked, abuse. So we have transition to the Ice King. Nice guy, twin flame, abuse in the reverse. Blocked. So somebody has a truth that they want to speak, okay? About somebody who is a nice guy, a twin flame, who's not abusing you. But they've been blocked for some kind of confusion spells. Somebody is trying to block your intuition. This person who's coming in to say hi. What the fuck is this? There's somebody here who no longer wants to abuse someone else. But that's why my brain can't seem to calculate what's happening here. This is a karmic in a mature man's body. This person trusts you to create a pathway to the earth angel. These are two friends. There's two friends here, okay? There could even be three friends here. But there's two, like, masculines here who are somewhat, in the upright, okay? One of them is trying to push the other to speak to you. This nice guy is trying to... This is why I feel like they don't have bad intentions. But then there's this other fucker on the end of here. This is some kind of friends group. There's two guys here. One that actually wants to speak something and say something to you. And a nice guy that's, like, pushing him to do it, okay? This person doesn't want to, this person doesn't want to abuse you, or this person has stopped abusing you, or this person has blocked some kind of abuse from a karmic twin. Or they're not doing anything when it comes to a karmic twin that's blocking something for you, or has something in bondage, bind it up. Somebody's doing some kind of binding work or some shit like that. Like somebody's trying to bind you. This is karmic twin, and they're expecting it to happen. They're expecting this illusion or this confusion to, like, cloud your judgment so that they can come in and say hello and pretend like there's change. Because they're obsessed with this divine feminine who's a rising star. And they're going to fucking jail, bitch. Okay. I don't know why all of this, to be honest. There's somebody here who's trying to push somebody to come talk to you. This is like a friend saying, bro, just go talk to her. Just go talk to her. But there's something here that's like blocking them. And it could be that they're still in cahoots or hanging around this karmic masculine who's expecting this person to come towards you and cause some kind of illusion to cloud your judgment with this hello. So they're trying to send a new person in, a new handler in, okay? They're trying to send a new handler in towards you. But this handler is very resistant. Like, they don't really want to do it, because I don't think that this person wants to do, like, I feel like this person wants to come in towards you on their own, if I'm being real. This is what I feel like the split brain is coming from. I feel like this person wants to speak to you, like, on their own. They just want to have a regular relationship with you, but they're in this group with this karmic masculine who wants him to come, who's expecting him to come towards you and cause this illusion to cloud your judgment. There's somebody here, they're trying to convince somebody to come in towards you with the we're twins narrative, to cloud your judgment, to cloud your intuitions with this hello. This is why he's still hanging around this karmic. How the hell you sitting there talking about you want to have an honest relationship with some fucking body, but you still listening, considering, or even talking to, or even being around a motherfucker who wants to abuse the same shorty you want to go towards? You's a nut, bro. All three of these motherfuckers is nuts. I'm sorry. What are you talking about? Look at what you're talking about. You're still hanging around, or involved with, or even still thinking about, considering the possibility. You know that there's a karmic masculine here who's expecting you to cause this illusion, come in with the I'm your twin, to cloud your judgment, okay, with this dumbass shit. You have this other friend who's telling this person, like, just go speak to the person. You know, I feel like this person thinks it'll work. This Ice King may be the only one with a little bit of sense in this whole thing, because I don't think that this nice guy and this karmic masculine, they both got other alternatives. They still low-key need you to save them all from jail. I feel like all three of these motherfuckers is finna do some kind of jail time. And this is why they're trying, and they know that this Ice King has feelings for you, or like likes you, or would want to be pursue a relationship with you. And so they're trying to like play on that to have this masculine come towards you, but they know that this masculine is not like on your level, and it wouldn't be energetically a match. But they just want somebody in their group to be attached to you. What is this person saying? Tell me, what the fuck? Exactly. Bro. Man, hell no. Somebody wants this person to come in like they're not a flying monkey. They want somebody to come in like they're not a flying monkey and then slowly grow their wings. But I see that you're walking away from this. Or somebody is saying no to this, okay? Somebody is abandoning their expectation of them coming towards you with this shit, okay? So this is destroying a plan. I feel like a lot of this plan has something to do with this masculine coming in to talk to you. Coming in and saying this, oh, you know, I think that we're twins type shit. So this could be somebody who's spiritual, but this is definitely somebody from the spiritual community. Being coached by these flying ass masculines around him to come towards you. But I don't think you want this masculine. You certainly don't, because I don't even see you out here at all. This is a conversation about you. But I don't think you know this person. And even if you did, based on the behavior, you would never. We have the house here in the Voodoo. This is what I'm saying, because they want to keep a house. They want to keep some kind of voodoo going when it comes to a house. They're manifesting this property. They want to keep this property. Relationship, North Node, ancestors, entity attachment. And you're calling in this high vibrational contract, which is not this Ice King or this nice guy or this fucking karmic masculine. None of these motherfuckers, okay? But they're trying to cause this confusion spell, because I feel like even this person that they're trying to come in and this masculine that they're trying to coach to come in to talk to you, they are connected to this scheme, this money scheme, this house scheme. They are connected. And basically this person is coming in to root you in some untruths. They're coming in for the actually, like, the plan is to cause you some kind of confusion, an illusion. They're not coming in. This person is just coming in for lust. This person just want to pipe you down. They just want to create a pathway to pipe you down. All this entire group probably carrying some kind of disease. It's like they just need this person to get, like, this motherfucker with the dropping the dick off, okay? They want this motherfucker to come in and drop a little dick off, okay? That's what they want them to do, so that they can create some kind of accord to keep this illusion going, bro, and to clear and like to keep them in power. These mentally unstable fucking idiots. Just go towards a collective and just say, you know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do is just go towards a collective. You know what I'm saying? As if you don't have a say. As if you're not gonna read this motherfucker and be like, go back where you came from. I don't understand these people. These men that seem to think that they have like some kind of control that they do not have. You're gonna miss your chance. In order for someone to have a chance, both people have to agree. That's the part I feel like they missing. That's why it's like you're only seeing their perspective. They talking about you real nice. Oh, this person is a punter, this person is this. But they ain't talking about themselves like that. Because they know, energetically, y'all are not a match. Blocked. I'm telling you. This person is blocked like a bitch. High honor. This person could also have some kind of, somebody could be doing all of this extra channels, because it could be like a restraining order. This person could be blocked, unexpected money. Their money is also blocked. Somebody's blocked from some kind of unexpected money, this mature man, and he's pissed. He's blocked from a bank account, or he's blocked from receiving some kind of whatever these checks were. I'm telling you, this mentally unstable shit, they were receiving checks. This is this POA. They were receiving these checks and recruiting all of these people to say that you were mentally unstable, and they were receiving a check because of that. Ice Queen. And this person is pissed because they're no longer receiving these checks. They're no longer achieving anymore, because the ancestors are setting the record straight as far as like who you are. A healer. And that's why they're mad. You're a healer. And that's why they have all this fucking animosity. Because they were unable to keep this illusion You see what I mean? They sending this masculine towards you to cloud your judgment. He said no. He's like, this is stupid. I'm not going to do that, okay? Even if he has done that before, okay? Maybe this masculine is just deciding to turn a new leaf or some shit like that, whatever. I ain't going to stomp on him too hard, you know what I'm saying? But he knows in his mind of mind that energetically he got a lot of karma to clear before he could ever come towards you in any honesty to fulfill that inside goal he does have of wanting to do something with you, like to have an honest relationship. This person does want real love, but they understand that they got to clear up some karma. So this is why this person is rejecting this offer, right? But the reason why he's important is because he's like their last resort. He's like their last resort for somebody, anybody in this group of thieves to tie you into this group. So if y'all in a relationship, it looks like y'all all in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Bliss in the reverse, because someone is very unhappy about your occupation. Somebody doesn't like what you do. Somebody doesn't like that you're speaking a truth, that you're talking about this unexpected money, and they feel like you're the reason why they got blocked from your money. They're blaming you for getting blocked from your money. Idiots, sweetheart here, manifesting. So somebody has been blocked out of your energy, and somebody has been blocking a sweetheart at their job because they don't like what they do. So if this is like you do something on the internet, these motherfuckers, they keep blocking your shit, reporting your shit, hiding your shit, all kind of dumb shit, okay? And this is what they're having to answer for. These people owe you money. They've been stealing from you intellectual property. I'm sick of reading this dumbass shit, bro. Travel and conflict. Somebody traveled somewhere and that's what caused conflict. You could have traveled or moved away from this person that you had this contract with. This masculine energy that you had some kind of contract with. And when you moved, it caused a problem for this motherfucker because you're in your north node that fell right underneath healer. You're in your north node. You've healed from whatever tie you had to this nut. And that's why this person is mad. That's why this person went nuclear on you when you left. Because their voodoo wasn't reaching no more. Their voodoo wasn't reaching no more because you had faith. You still keeping the faith when it comes to relationships, okay? You're still very much like receptive, emotionally available for relationships, but with the right people, okay? You still have a tremendous amount of faith in love. You're in this rising star energy. It's the fact that you healed. It's exposing all of the thievery. It's lifting the veil on all of the dumb shit. And it's like they were supposed to keep you hidden, but you're showing up as a beautiful surprise. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to keep you hidden, but you're showing up as a beautiful surprise. Rising star energy. You could be doing something in a spotlight. You could be talking, okay? Whatever kind of healer you are, it could require you to be in the spotlight. And this is what they were trying to put it into. They hate your job because you do something in public and you publicly help others heal. You know what I'm saying? You lead by example. You have a tremendous amount of faith in whatever this is that you do that keeps you going, and they steady trying to kill it for you. There's somebody trying to kill your success. This is what I mean. They're so used to stopping you. Every time you do something, you get a good job, or you get this, or every time you get like a win in life, these motherfuckers want to come behind you and tear it down. These people are awful pieces of shit that's been doing this shit to you for a long ass time, and it's time for this to be over. These people who inserted themselves as a third party to your life, they cannot do this shit anymore. It's so over. It's so over. Every single time you do something that they sit behind, trying to tear your shit down because they're losers. Like, who even does that shit? Spiritual narcolepsy. Straight up spiritual narcolepsy, bro. Fallen angels like a motherfucker while you're rising above the fray. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. You do not have to engage with these people or go back and forth with these people. These people know exactly what they did and exactly why they sitting in court with the I eat ass face. They know why. They know why. The universe is in your hands, though. This is what I'm saying. This is the universe about to bless you with everything. The universe is your partner. You're co-creating with the universe with all positive energy, all energy of the light. No dark shit. I'm talking to somebody who's cleared a tremendous amount of karma. Karmic debt is on very minimal, you know what I'm saying? Or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So you are co-creating with the universe. This is a very active time, I feel like. This is a very active time for you. You should be in full-blown manifestation energy. Physically, mentally, like imagining what you want to do. Okay? It's like it's dreaming season for you. It's time for you to dream. It's time for you to dream. We have root girl here. The disowned self. That's these people. You dealt with your childhood wounds. You dealt with your rooted self. And this is why these people are so hyper focused on getting you back rooted in karmic shit, because they know that you've addressed the issue here, which is your childhood wounds. And you did. And you got quite resourceful. You got quite resourceful at transmuting pain. This is what I'm saying. The horn cactus, resourcefulness, finding a way when you feel like there is no way, drawing from the earth to find your way, co-conspiring with the universe to find your way. You learned a lot of tricks as these people was setting you up to fall in holes. You learned a lot as you climbed out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learned how to avoid those holes. You learned how to like tweak certain things to get through certain things a little better, a little faster. Like, that created a sense of wisdom in you. Every single time they put like an obstacle in front of you, you chose to look at it as a learning lesson, and learn you did. Gestational period. This is what I'm saying. The crossing. That was your initiation period. That's that Seven of Wands. It's reminding me of the Seven of Wands in this deck, where he's like jumping from each totem pole to totem pole. That was you. That's strength and adversity. That was strength and adversity. You getting to know your inner demons, and you getting to know your rooted child, and figuring out what triggers you, and getting some control. That was your initiation. Divine feminine. This is what I'm saying to you, babe. That was your initiation process. And they didn't even know it. They were too busy trying to steal your dreams and refusing their own call. Meanwhile, you was somewhere getting initiated like a motherfucker. Do you see what I'm saying? You was somewhere getting initiated like a motherfucker. Let's see. Let's just get some tarot on it, child. We have 4 wands here: family, home life. I'm trying to tell you, you found your wings in the madness for sure. You did. You were totally initiated by all of this witchcraft and all of this spiritual warfare, and by all these fallen angels. You were initiated by fire. You really were. You were initiated by fire. 8 of Pentacles, self-mastery. You've mastered some things. You've mastered the moon, your own secrets. You made sure that you were not holding any secrets from yourself. That's self-mastery. Being able to look at every single one of your mirrors and not being scared to address some shit that's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? That's the self-mastery. You planted beautiful seeds, and now you're getting ready to reap a beautiful harvest. Meanwhile, all of these people that was doing this work behind the scenes is getting fucked up in the game because the high priestess can hear that shit, see that shit. And there's something here that has become clear about some communication. There's been a lot of talking in this energy, I'm telling you. Something has become clear as to maybe why this person isn't communicating. They want to master something about themselves first. Or they feel like you have. What's this 8 of Wands? But I'm telling you, there's somebody in this energy who wants to talk. Like, take some quick action to just talk to you so bad. They want to take action to talk to you so bad. 3 of Pentacles, to collaborate. But they need help. They need help. The Star to the 7 of Pentacles, it's like there's a King of Pentacles here who wants to invest with you and like helping them heal. What is this collaboration? Ace of Wands, a new beginning, temperance, balance, divine intervention, the Lovers to the 9 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. Yeah. So it's like somebody wants to come in and make you an offer. There's even somebody here who wants to offer you some kind of money. Like somebody wants to pay you for a service. Or if you are a high priestess, you do some kind of work. Somebody wants to pay you for a service. This person has been in this energy wanting to pay you for a service for a while now. I gotta be real. There's some kind of King of Pentacles in this energy that wants to pay you for work. They want to collaborate with you, begin something new, some kind of creative venture with you. Six of Cups. But there's something, they're connected to something from the past. And there's the Eight of Wands again. Something that was said in the past. They're connected to something that was said in the past. And they received some kind of wish fulfillment on this delusion. See, this is what I'm saying. You got motherfuckers that want to come in and partner up with you, but they was in the past fucking you over. But for some reason, they think that they can come back in. Look at this nut-ass Emperor, King of Wands. All these men, child. All these fucking men that did you dirty in the past think because they've gotten some kind of clarity about something that they didn't know, they feel like they have every right to come back in towards you and want to work it out. And it's like, it don't work like that. If you violated in the past, if you didn't see this person's value in the past, if this person wasn't worth you standing up for in the past, then don't stand up for them now. It's just as simple as that. Page of Wands, all this communication, go sit your ass down somewhere and stop all this foolishness. Please, this is child's play and y'all know it. This Emperor is in Page of Wands energy, okay? Trying to come up with new different ways to avoid their fucking judgment, child. To avoid their judgment. Five of Swords, and they arguing about this communication. They're arguing about something that you say. If you speak in public, if you're this Queen of Swords in the public eye, you're some kind of public speaker, or you do divination, or whatever you do, whatever kind of light work that you do that this person wants to pay you to either shut you, like somebody wants to like either buy you out, or they want to convince you to work with them. But they're arguing and they're in the Five of Swords about this Ace of Wands because whoever came up with this cracked out idea doesn't really truly believe in it. They know that they're defeated. They know that you're going to say no. But it's like they don't want to accept no. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands. They're fighting with this Queen of Pentacles about something that's catching wind. About this fucking sabotage and about bitches going to jail because this Queen of Swords, Empress energy is telling the fucking truth. So yeah, this person is pissed off. All these men is pissed off at this Queen of Pentacles. They're fighting with this Queen of Pentacles because something is expanding. People are beginning to hear this communication, this Eight of Wands. People are beginning to pick up what you're putting down, okay? And people are beginning to catch wind that people are going jail for trying to sabotage you and trying to steal some money from you, actively stealing money from you. Everybody knows that you're telling the truth. This is why they're arguing over this communication, because they were doing routine work on an Empress and it's backfiring on that ass. That's just literally what it is. They're going through this tower now, complete fucking ruin for doing this work on an Empress. Now there's a mother figure and a family and a bunch of men that's sitting around here looking stupid because they all played a part in keeping this nut ass secret and causing this sabotage or this betrayal or this defamation of character or this let's all control the narrative, let's all steal from the collective. There was mad people involved. I'm telling you, it's a terrifying. It was a whole community of people involved. And now the feds, the police, the courts, the officials, whoever, however, is putting an end to this shit because they have all the information that they need and they know it. That's why they running around somewhere scared as shit. Scared as hell, child. Let's get a couple of these and then we're gonna get up out of this energy, child. What do we need to know about this fool? We got Friday. Ooh, is today Friday? Today is Friday, child. We got OD. I'm telling you, they're gonna come tell you about somebody who passed away in this energy. Okay? Somebody could be doing some heavy ass drinking. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's addicted to black magic. This person can be a PDF file that's going to overdose. They're feeling ashamed. They're feeling all of this regret because you've healed. You could be located in the South, or this is the funeral I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's finna have a funeral, bro, for a family member somewhere in the South because you've healed from something and it's making somebody else OD. You're going to be finding out this information today, child, or on a Friday, or this funeral going to take place on a Friday. Because this person is spinning out in their head about this bribe that they took to go on this mission. Damn, child. Fast. I told you. Secret. Doctor and pregnancy. And court. Somebody then got somebody pregnant, child. They in court, or somebody's pregnant in court, keeping this secret about a betrayal. Some kind of doctor or some kind of test results that they got. This could be some kind of a secret pregnancy. Somebody, like on paternity, there's a question of paternity. They're keeping paternity a secret. Or somebody's requesting that the court do some kind of pregnancy test fast because they feel betrayed. Karma. Tuesday in December. Haunted. That's a lot of days of the week. This person's very active, bro. Documents of a Hispanic person, and they're sleepless because they were doing spell work to get this policy. Child, please. So yeah, somebody feels betrayed by their lover. Somebody feels betrayed by this Queen of Pentacles, Hispanic, whatever, okay? They are demanding some kind of emergency pregnancy, something. They want DNA results for this pregnancy. There's also something here about some kind of sickness that they're hiding, the doctor. There's documents of it, though. That somebody didn't tell somebody that they had a disease and they slept with them. And they did spell work as well. But this person can't sleep at night. This person can't sleep at night because all their business is about to get outed. People know that they've been giving bribes to keep this secret. The date on a document is what someone needs help with. It's been something about a date on a document for forever. There's something about the date that somebody had something, somebody went to see a doctor, or the date that somebody got pregnant. Like the date that this person got pregnant, like the date that they're estimating that this person first day of pregnancy. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who has questions about a baby. We have God has stepped in on this ex, okay? This is this obsessive ass ex. The Most High has stepped in on this motherfucker. I have a few more and I'm gonna get up out of this energy, child. Money, 911. It's a state of emergency for this false person. I'm telling you, look at this drugs. This is this motherfucker who tried to poison you, bitch. This is why this person is going out by way of drugs like this. Is because this person did actively poison you, or they tried to. Somebody's gonna have to end up calling the police, reporting this motherfucker, this false person who's about to OD in this energy. There's gonna be a call that's gonna be made, and they're gonna find somebody dead, bro. Your insecurities are showing, I'm telling you. Because somebody's true colors is out and they cannot take it. They're in so much fucking conflict. It's this divine masculine, I'm telling you. This is somebody's whole fucking divine masculine in conflict like a motherfucker. Because their true colors are showing. Everybody sees them as a false person. They're doing heavy fucking drugs, okay? They're seeing them as a liar and a warlock. And they can't take it. So they just sitting somewhere doing drugs. They just sitting somewhere doing drugs. This is a whole divine masculine that's now a karmic. Now a straight up karmic. People are stepping back from this person. Uninterested. Not worth the effort. Low interest. I'm telling you. This karmic masculine is spiraling the fuck out somewhere. Trying to blame it on everybody else. But they never intended on playing fair. This is what I'm saying. There's a witness here that saw this person doing this shit. And they know that this person took this bribe and they never intended on playing fair. So whether how they feel about you now and all that stupid shit is like, okay, cool. But you came in on a bribe. You was never playing fair. So how are you thinking that you finna like build some real shit on top of a false foundation? How does that make sense? This is this pillow talking. I'm telling you, this motherfucker don't do nothing but talk about you, just venting to others about how they should have lost, how they should have learned this lesson, about how they missed their exit, about how their key to freedom has walked directly past them. Anything else? Just a brief affair, outing, child, please. Somebody trying to run into you, it's never gonna happen, okay? Somebody trying to catch you in a public space, or somebody had some kind of brief affair with somebody in some kind of hotel or some shit, or went to an event with somebody, it was just supposed to be short, and this person didn't end up changing this motherfucker's life. And now they somewhere looking stupid, getting F8, F0'd, watching you through your windows be in this free spirit energy, and they're hating it. They hate this. that you in this free spirit energy, and they on their way to jail, bro. They're on their way to jail and they know it. They're on their way to jail for being greedy. For being greedy. This twin flame of yours. And now they're trying to transfer the title to somebody else. Okay, now you say you did twin flame. Like, come on, guys. Y'all cannot be this fucking ridiculous. Tread lightly, motherfuckers. Because everybody knows that these motherfuckers got hidden agendas. Anything that's coming out of that box and barrel of crabs is going to be some fuck shit. So you have no interest in any of that shit at all. But this person has hidden motives and they're trying to come towards you. We have gifted child here. Treading lightly, gifted child. Yes, I'm in love with you. Ancestors are protecting you, especially if this is like a baby dad situation and they have access to your children. Okay, just know that your ancestors are protecting you from any kind of stupid shit that they trying to put on a child, because this is what this feels like. But just know that your child is protected because they have spiritual strength and spiritual authority of their own, as well as you being on your soul's journey. There is a new lover that's coming in, like past the yada yada, because there is a spirit baby that wants to be born. Okay, so you are calling in a true counterpart, and there is a spirit baby that's guiding you two together. Yeah, look at this. And they know that. This is why this person is drinking like this in this energy. Because they know that there's a soulmate that you're calling in as your abilities continue to heighten. So does your partner. So does your counterpart. Y'all are building spiritual strength together. And so this old contract is sensing that. They know that. That's why they're trying to show up as a wolf in sheep's clothing. Because they know that you're clearing house. Energetically, they know that you ain't got the time, bitch. You ain't got the time. So they're trying to come in and do this sneak attack shit that they know doesn't work. But whatever. Anything else? Exactly. This is what I'm saying. This motherfucker is just out here crazy as a bitch. Do you hear what I'm saying? They just out here crazy as hell, child. And they only worried about their pockets because they're going broke. That's it, and that's fucking all. I'm done with that. Let's get some truth, child. We're gonna get the hell up out of this energy, because this motherfucker crazy as hell. This person is crazy as hell. But that is a sign that this shit is about to wrap the flip up. Look at this shit. Didn't I say this motherfucker is only concerned about money? They're in some kind of financial bind. They're a walking ass red flag, and you know it. You know it. You're aware of it. Stay away from this nut. It's basically what I'm saying. Don't do it. Don't do it. Is all I'm saying. Don't do it. Open up. Look at this stupid shit. Pay attention. Take charge. Scattered energy. This person's ancestors are urging them to take control of their energy, to pay attention to what's going on around them, the people, the caliber of people going on around them. If they need to go into solitude, then do that, bitch. Your energy is very scattered. Your ancestors are urging you to go ahead and take some charge of your shit. Pay attention, motherfucker, and open up to some new shit, because you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, pointing the finger, doing this shit, coming back in here with the same old shit over and over and over again is not doing anything for you. Real talk. But that's all I'm gonna say about it, because you know motherfuckers like this probably ain't never going, you know what I'm saying? But that was the reading, child, and we'll be back later for our blackout reading, my loves. Say no to drugs. Bye.